Hey, fuck you, pussy. And what I say? I said that nigga. I said what I say. Well, I said that nigga gonna quit. So it shit stink. That nigga quit. But he stay in everybody else's league though. I know he ain't winning over there. Tim kept talking about it. Hey man, I ain't never quit I ain't never quit a goddamn game. But I'm so ready to right now. I'm so ready to quit this goddamn game, boy. These niggas don't pass the ball. I know what I'm starting. I'm about to start getting offensive goaltenders. $20 will get you there. 75. Nope. Oh shit. Guess I ain't gotta quit the game now. These niggas passing the ball. Oh, he tricked me then. Who said that? Wait, oh, I skipped through that. Oh. Oh my God. These niggas don't pass the fucking ball. Me? I said me, motherfucker. That ain't me. I can't hear my TV that loud. If I'm gonna sleep, that nigga wake up and be sitting in here with me. Ooh. Shit, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Uh-uh. Huh? I think she saved up all the money and got her own spot. Uh-huh. Unfortunately. Oh, I want something to drink now, some juice. You doing that? Yeah. I was talking to Vicky. What'd you say? I told her about bringing her ass in the man cave. She's steady coming in here. Empty handed. Yeah, you better come in here with some juice or some goddamn popsicles or something, goddamn. I was thinking about you. There you go. Oh, that screen got my ass. Spit that shit out. $50 for what? Shit. It help with your what's hell no. Thank you. Thanks, darling. Yeah, beat that nigga shit. That part done got real quiet. Oh, I fucked that up. I'm in here. Oh my god, this nigga don't. Hold on real quick. Goddamn point guard, you gonna pass the fucking ball at all? Fuck you think you is, Jordan?
I know you guys are going to want your players maxed out. I know you guys are going to want to get your players ready to go. Team Witness's badge grinding service just now open for reservations. All right, just for reservations. If you guys want to get your badges maxed for cheap as soon as the game drops, go reserve your spot now. This is only for reservations, and you can use code COLE for 20% off. All right, click the link down below in the description or the... All right, let's go. Come on. It's 92 this game. Let's go. Yo, you got him. Lamp up. Can't shoot. You're not shooting, bro. You're not shooting. Nah, that's blamps. Come on. Go. That's all. Board. I don't know what you did. God almighty.
Fuck if you put up a post saying, damn bro, my mother's dead. I don't give a fuck. I'm standing on the suck my dick with your mother lips still, nigga. Listen to me. You can't say you saying that my career is dead. I will never die.
Check it out. I'm alive. It's bad to be true. Plenty hoes lies wonder why that could be true. She your ex-bitch, she old, but that can be new. To the next picture that could be true. So what you mad about stress? Well, it's sad to be true, but you shouldn't laugh about death, cause that could be you. And it's impossible to put your feet in half of my shoes, unless the fat lady singing just as bad as Badu. Y'all niggas remind me of babies. I will pacify you and shove a bottle in your tonsil just to satisfy you. And if hip-hop was a bitch, I'll leave her black and not blue. And fuck it 20 times a day and say I'm glad that I do. Call her a bitch, and if she leave, I slit her back and I'm through. And tell her ain't no nigga would treat you as bad as I do. Yeah, that's for fucking up the game. We're trying to get a dollar, give a fuck about a name since the rap game changed, ain't that?
Before a convicted felon is executed by lethal injection or in the electric chair, it is usually customary for the criminal to have one last opportunity to address the public with their final last words. Sometimes inmates take this opportunity to make peace with their actions, while others say a chilling statement that is aimed to shock or upset people. There have been a ton of chilling last words from inmates right before they take their last breath. So you know what? Let's take a look at this. This is the top 10 scary last words from prison inmates. Starting things off, at number 10, we have Robert Elton Harris. He said, "You can be a king or a street sweeper, but everyone dances with the Grim Reaper." He was arrested on July 5th of 1978 when him and his brother hijacked a car with 2 teenage boys in it. They ordered them to drive to a remote location where the brothers brutally murdered them, and then they used the vehicle as a getaway car when they robbed a San Diego bank. Robert Harris was arrested just 1 hour after the robbery, and he was charged with murder and auto theft, kidnapping, burglary, and bank robbery. One of the arresting officers was the father of one of the murdered boys, but he didn't realize that the victim was his son until later. He wasn't even able to recognize his son's face. That's how violent the murder was. Robert Harris was sentenced to death in 1979. After many appeals, he was finally executed in San Quentin's gas chamber on April 21st of 1992. Moving up this list with George Engel in at number 9. He was an anarchist who didn't like to follow any sort of rules or regulations. He was involved with a lot of activism and protest in the Chicago area. A protest bombing took place in Haymarket Square in Chicago that resulted in the death of 7 police officers, 4 civilians, and a lot of other people who were seriously injured. George Engel was actually at home playing cards while this riot broke out, and he was arrested the next day and charged with conspiracy in the bombing. He was convicted and sentenced to hanging, but before he took his last breath, he said, "Hurrah for anarchy. This is the happiest moment of my life." Roger Keith Coleman makes his last statement in at number 8. His case gained nationwide attention and major controversy because he maintained his innocence the whole time during his conviction.
Yes.
He was executed. During his final last words, he said, "An innocent man is going to be murdered tonight."
He lied.